Hello, it's Jacob from Tama, and we're here today with Lachlan Hancock from Hancock Hay and Haulage out at near Cumbria in Queensland, New South Wales. Lockie, can you just tell us a bit about Hancock Hay and Haulage and your operation and what's involved and your two beautiful properties you've got in this area?
Yeah, so as you said, we got two properties. We got 1,000 acres here and another property back in towards Cumbria with 200 acres, and we grow mainly improved pasture with drainage grass, and we cut and bale it. And then we deal with mainly feedlots, and we sell to feedlots by the tonne, and that's where most of our hay goes to.
Yep. And who's involved in your farming operation? You've got
me old man, my brother and myself. We look after the baling side, and then Mum's in the office doing all the paperwork and making sure we're on track and keeping us in line.
what you're meant to be doing. What kind of balers and rakes and that are you running in your operation?
We're running two Crane Gen 5 balers. We got an old 1290 baler just as a backup, to keep us going if something goes astray.
Yep.
And then running two Crane double rakes and a Crane single rake as well. And then we got two Coon mowers.
Fantastic. And you've been using HayGuard for a while now.
Yeah.
In both your own operations and on some of your customers. How have you found the advantages of having that flexibility and using HayGuard?
Yeah, it's quite good. With the flexibility of it, like we can shorten our baling window is a better word, I suppose, just to get the hay off the paddock quicker and make better quality hay. Instead of leaving hay on the ground and getting wet, and then we're stuck with thousands of bales of poor quality hay and got nowhere to shift it to, we can use HayGuard and get it off the paddock and actually sell it and make better quality hay, which improves down the line of putting more weight on cattle.
Yeah. And originally, like everyone, you had concerns about heating of the bales, and everyone's scared of shed fires and everything like that. How have you found the temperature and moisture, and in relation to heating of the bales over the last few years? Yeah,
we're quite surprised with it. It's beggars belief. Like you can have someone try and sell you something, and you go, they'll tell you it works every day of the week and sort of a thing, until you actually get in and try it. But, the proof's in the pudding. We've seen it, we've tried it, and the temperature of the bales is, we just tested a few bales here before.
We just tested this bale here this morning. Yeah. Lockie, you've got a couple of bales here that you baled to HayGuard. Can you just tell me a bit more about, what you did in application and everything like that with these? Yeah,
so these two lots of hay were baled cut at the same time, but that bale on the right there's had 20 mils of rain on it over two falls, and it's, as you can see, it's poor in colour and not very good quality. So we made the decision to put HayGuard on, and we got the hay off the paddock and in the shed before the rain event. We put a litre to the tonne on, and the average moisture out of the gazeka was 20 to 22% out of the gazeka. So we were quite happy with that. With talking to Mark as well, he was quite happy with that as well. And it's the proof's in the pudding again.
What's it spike the bale now? What's it kind of sitting at on the probe at the moment?
The moisture on the probe's 22.3% moisture, but the temperature inside the bale 71 Fahrenheit and 21 degrees.
Yeah,
so it's cool as a cucumber, and it's unbelievable. You got nice green hay compared to stalk and no leaf, and it's chalk and cheese really comparing the bales, and it's a no-brainer for us that if we're struggling or we can make hay in a shorter window and get better quality hay, we'll go that way every time.
Yeah, and people come to buy hay, or seeing hay on the back of your truck. It's a much better looking bale.
Well, that's it. People buy hay with their eyes first.
Yeah.
If you have that bale sitting out there, you say, well, that's your hay you're going to get, they're not going to want to buy it.
That's exactly right. And the feed tests that we've, the other testing we've done in other trials has shown, you know, the increase in the proteins and the better NDF and everything. Like, by far, that's a much better, you know, bale to feed to your cattle and put hay down their throats than, you know, something that's been rained on and has, you know, deteriorated quite a bit.
Yeah, and just gone to shit, put it in.
That's exactly right. And, you know, using the hay guard, you can use it to, you know, dodge that weather event, or you can use it just to make better quality hay all the time. And you know, anyone with irrigation or anything like that, they can essentially get water on their paddock a day, maybe 2 days earlier.
You can get back to growing a crop to make more hay in the season. So with our operation around here, we're probably looking at maybe 2 cuts maximum a year. Because we're dry land. Within a irrigation system, you're probably looking at 3, maybe 4 cuts a year if you can do it with hay guard and get it off the paddock sooner. So you're getting more tons out a year. Sort of thing, which is better for the bottom line.
Yeah, and that's what we're always chasing, Tom. We're always chasing better quality
hay. Yeah, it's just the way of the future. Is everyone wants better quality hay to put more weight on cattle in a quicker time. So it's no brainer for us to make better quality hay in a quicker time. It's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
So
no, fantastic.